Hello everybody, it's Rob from old... dang it. Hello?
Hello, is Lord Vader there?
Who's there?
This is Darth Sidious. I am looking for Darth Vader. I felt that he was here.
Oh, hey Darth, I don't know. He said he was really going on and on about doing Engine Master or something about a 2.2 liter Plymouth engine. He wanted to go to Engine Masters and see if he could find old Steve Dolchek, and because he really wants to do an episode with them. So I think he's in the other studio.
Dag nabbit, I keep looking for Darth Vader and he's never where I want him to be.
I can leave a message if he comes by.
Don't bother. I'll find him myself.
Alright, well, you want to come in here and do any of this old style?
No. Cut it off there. I'm not interested in your feeble attempts at baseball card videos. Maybe some other day, but I've got things to do.
Alright, Darth Sidious, right?
That's Emperor Palpatine to you.
Alright, well, have a good night.
Thank you.
Okie dokie, folks. Where was I? Hey, it's Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. And, I had more guests today. And, you just heard it yourself. Old Darth Sidious didn't want to get involved in any of this. But today, showing you what I got on eBay today. So I did talk about those WWE Heritage. This is 2007, and those WWE Heritage cards from back then, they had Allen and Ginter insert sets in some of those Heritage products for WWE. So they did have other Allen and Ginter products that you couldn't get in regular Allen and Ginter. And, you know me, I love Allen and Ginter, I love mini cards, I love just trying to get something different for each Allen and Ginter. And some of the things I do like is the packaging and advertising and stuff like that. So I was able to pick me up one of these 2007 WWE Heritage 10s. You see, you got the 6 different 10s that you can get. TIN, which is this is 10. So Batista, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, which you got right here, and then John Cena, Ric Flair, and Edge. And then this would come, wrapped in cellophane, sealed. And then there would be a cellophane pack, like 30 WWE Heritage cards in there. And then on top of it, you would have one of those WWE tin lid bonus cards, which if you got this 10 would have had this card in it, which I showed in the last video. And so that is the WWE Allen & Ginter Heritage insert. But that's Allen & Ginter design right there. And even the card says this on the front. But if you look down here, that's the typical Allen & Ginter. Brooklyn, Tops, New York, just like the old original Allen and Ginter would have said like Richmond Cigarettes in Virginia for the early set, which would have had that color scheme. So I picked this up because I like advertising and packaging for Allen and Ginter, and since I'm talking about that, just so that you guys don't have to go back and watch the other video, which is about an hour long. So there's some of the insert cards that you could have got in Allen and Ginter. Heritage, WWE Heritage. These are some of the insert sets that you could have got. And then these 3 cards up here were 3 of the wrestling cards that came in the regular Allen and Ginter. But I will show you the Batista this time. In these tins, if this, let's say this was the Batista tin, this card would have been in there with it. You know, but it would have had Batista on the front. And as you can see, it's basically the same design. World Heavyweight Champion, and then this one up here says WWE Champion on these 2, so that's something different I didn't notice before. This one says Heavyweight Champion, but it's the same kind of front. But the difference is, just to prove that that is an Allen & Ginter product that you just can't get from regular Allen & Ginter. Turn it over, it's a full-size card with an Allen & Ginter back, and it says Topps Allen & Ginter. So there you go. There are other Allen & Ginter cards out there. They're not part of the regular set. And then in 2008, they did the first Allen & Ginter Chrome cards that I know of, before regular Allen & Ginter did any Chrome. So there's the 2008s. So like you got the Undertaker there, same thing, Allen & Ginter back, but these are cardboard backs. The tin lids, these are kind of your typical Allen & Ginter back. In 2021, they did these beautiful cards for WWE Heritage, 30 card set. It just had this back. And then those minis all had these A&G backs. So some really nice looking cards there, you could say. But nevertheless, let's close this up. There's my 3 red Allen & Ginter X 2023. I've got 2, 4, and 5. I need 1 and 3, and then I'll have that complete run of the red minis. And since you're looking at this, there's full-size Allen & Ginter X Andre Dawson base card. And one of the other things picked up today from eBay was the Allen & Ginter X Mini Andre Dawson. Let's give it a chance to focus there, folks. So, black on black doesn't like too much. So anyways, that's the mini. The only regular mini that you can get out of Allen & Ginter X is this one, because the high number short print does not, it has the full size card but not the mini, because the mini version of that would be the super short print. That's only available from regular Allen & Ginter rip cards. So there you go. This, and I just showed you I had the full size one of this, and then I do have the full size short print, and then I got those 3 reds, 2 more reds, and I'll have the all 5 of the red minis from 2023 Allen & Ginter X. And if I got the silver 101, then I would have all 6 of the other cards that you can get for Allen & Ginter X of Andre Dawson, because he's not an autograph this year. And that would be wild to have all 6. The only other 6 cards available for Allen & Ginter X of Andre Dawson. If I owned all 6, that would be crazy. Alright, so we got that. And then I was talking about this Nino O'Brien, the little Allen & Ginter A&G back from this year, which has a different color scheme in the background here than the regular card. That's the only one I've come across. And this one's an A&G back. So I got 2 of her relics. Alright. So I have 2 of her relics and 2 of her autograph cards. One of them's numbered to 25, one's just base. Then I've got her regular card and her A&G back, and then I got her Allen & Ginter X full-size card, And so now I picked up this also, the Allen & Ginter X Mini version of her. Very pretty card. And that's probably where I'll cut myself off on her cards until Chrome comes out. But I'm not like looking to get like stained glass or any of that. She just does not want to focus very well tonight, folks. There you go. Same back, just different front. But trying to figure out what's going on with that AMG back. Why the color scheme's different. And then they put this card in there with that to stiffen it, to protect it. So that's a Jimmy Howard 2012, 2013 Panini hockey card. Red Wings. I'm a Blackhawks fan, so that's my rival team. So then we got the rest of this 2015 Gypsy Queen that I picked up last week, and we've opened most of it. We got like 4 or 5 packs left, and we are due one more hit. I did make a mistake in the one of the last videos where the Michael, I guess his name's pronounced Michael, what's his last name? Nevertheless, he wasn't a pitcher. I thought it was a pitcher autograph, on card autograph, but he's actually like a third baseman. But he's playing in Japan right now, and I looked at his stats, and he's not doing very good in Japan either. He's batting like 220 something. So that's tough. But so we got his autograph. We did get another pitcher. Man, I know this stuff. Daniel Norris. Then we got a mini framed relic. Decent player. It's slipping my mind right now, folks. Vader and Sidious threw me off tonight. So anyways, we've got 3 of the 4 hits that are due this box. 2 autographs, 2 relics. Plus we got a framed full-size card of numbered to 499, and then we got 2 mini numbered cards to 199 silver. One of Bo Jackson, and the other was there's the Ninas. Alright, let me go ahead and see if I can figure this out real fast. So we got the Bo Jackson, number 199. Mike Napoli, also numbered to 199. So that's 2 kind of bonus hits. Then Michael Franco. So I thought he was a pitcher, but that's like a third baseman. He bounced around the major leagues for a while. Similar stats, not very good batting average. Now he's playing in Japan and it's not doing so hot there either. Then this was the Corey Kluber, the framed card, numbered 499. And then the Daniel Norris on card autograph. So we did get our 2 autographs, so we're due at least one more relic. But it would sure be something if we could pull another one of these. That'd be cool. Alright, so let's get on with it. So this video is not going to be as long as the last one. Beautiful box. Get a whole ton of cards in here. And we got the mini box loader, a little box of exclusive minis. Image variations on those minis. And it looks like we've got 5 packs, so that's cool. This is when the boxes were still cool and they had these dual, cardboard instead of just that crap they're using right now. It's very similar to when Allen & Ginter hid those 101s in there, so I always want to kind of check in these things, make sure they didn't hide something. Alright, so here we go. 5 of these. The wife went off to do the washing of the face and all that kind of stuff. So, showed in the last video we picked up some Southwest gift cards from Costco tonight. Like 3 of them, like $1,500, because I'm going to be flying back to Albuquerque this week to go for my mom's service and Thanksgiving. She's having a service like the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and so with the holiday, a couple days off, just took 3 days off this coming week. Then I get my 2 holiday days, some bereavement days, and a few more vacation days, so I'll be there for 2 weeks. So we'll get to spend on Thanksgiving there. I know she wanted to go back for Christmas, but you know, circumstances, we're going to be going there for Thanksgiving instead. And I'll try to do some videos while I'm out there, because there's a couple card shops and I could just use my phone. So there's the odds if you wanted to see those. You want to open the pack, babe?
Not really.
There's another hit and doing one of these.
No, you get them.
Come on, boo boo. You sure?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just doing it for the folks.
How much fun is it?
Yeah, but I enjoy watching you do it, and I think the people enjoy you doing it.
Okay, well then, if you want me to, then I will.
If you're willing to, then here you go. You pick a winner. Grab a couple if you like.
This is good.
All right, folks. We got her. We talked her into it. Oh man, she's such a sweetheart, huh? Making her do stuff she don't want to do. Isn't that sweet of me?
You're my sweetheart.
Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and get going, folks. So we got another Cabrera, but not Miguel. Melky Cabrera. Wow, I hadn't heard his name in a while. Joe Mauer. The Twins. I like that logo on the hat. All right, let's adjust this again. I don't know, folks. Might have to bring back the old Fleetwood Mac thing to get this focus better. I'm going to have to wear it around my head so I can focus better at work. Charlie Blackmon. Colorado Rockies. Only issue I've had with this box of Gypsy Queen is we have received a few doubles, which you wouldn't expect in a hobby box. I know Gypsy Queen's not a super big checklist, but if you're going to get a double, it should be like the full-size card, and then at some point like the mini version of that. There we go. There's Craig Kimbrell. Played for the Cubs for just a wee bit of time. Last I knew, he's on the White Sox or one of those teams in the playoffs. I'm not sure. There's the full-size Roger Clemens. So we did get his mini. That's a cool-looking card. I really like that. Him standing up against the green monster there in Boston. I like the mini. Looks super cool. Gypsy Queen, when they did tobacco minis, were super cool. I do have a vintage pre-war something going to be coming. Oh, looks like I got the hit. Dag nabbit. I wanted her to get it. Do you want to do this?
No.
I'll move that to the bottom. So I do have something pre-war coming. One of the things on my list, and it's not Cracker Jack because those are way too expensive. But it is not pre-1900 either, so it's in that sweet spot around T206. So you'll have to guess, if you've watched my other videos, one of the other cards that I'm kind of always wanted. Alright, looks like Jake Peavy for the San Francisco Giants. Shout out to Rick Vintage Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Vintage Oddball Collector Rick at Vintage Oddball Collector. Commented on one of his videos this weekend, and I was early enough after he posted it, saw my comment, discovered my channel, so I I warned him that, hey, I kind of tend to go on for a long time like I'm doing right now. And he said, oh, I just discovered your channel, so welcome to the community, and thanks, Rick, and hope you can tolerate watching some of my videos, and when I get any more feedback from Rick, then I'll do a Rick-centric video that has to do with kind of some of the oddball stuff that he would like, because he's a Giants fan, and I have some Giant stuff that I would like to show, but I'm waiting till, you know, like he'd get the attention. I don't just want to post it and then 2 years later, oh yeah, go look what I made a video for you. Alright, Scott Doolittle, I believe. I don't know if he's related to the former, pilot or Navy guy or whatever. Alright, Manny Machado. Oh no, I didn't get the hit. I just got an insert. So Manny Machado, he's the Allen Ginter N43 autograph that I did pick up and won on an auction like a month ago. And then we got the Gypsy Queen's throwback. These are cool cards. There's the Garrett Cole. So I like these ones. Those are pretty cool. Alright, so she's still in the running, folks. Alright, I gotta get my handy box over here to put these here cards in. And then the mini, hey, same pack. We got the mini Scott Doolittle, or Sean Doolittle, sorry. So, I mean, you could call that a coalition issue, but I don't have a problem with that. If I get the full size and the mini, that's cool, and it came in the same pack, so that's kind of odd. I like oddball things, but that's kind of weird. But it's still cool, I mean. So, like, if this was Andre Dawson, I'd be like, oh, wow, I got his full-size card and his mini in the same pack. So that'd be big for me. Alright, we got my wife's pack over yonder. Now it's Aki, or Ai. Ai.
Ai is there.
Oh, Aki. So, they were Ai a moment ago, but now they're Aki with us. Alright, CC Sabathia. Oh, cool. She got the two fat dudes in a row. No offense, but so she got CC Sabathia, perhaps a Hall of Famer someday, and then she didn't get the big hunk people, but she got Big Sexy Bartolo Colon. And you know what's crazy about Bartolo? I don't know what his deal is with tops or something. You know, so he's in the sets like this, right? And I know he's in Allen and Ginter, but he's not part of any of the autograph sets. And then he's not even like part of the Signature Series Archives buyback for Allen and Ginter specifically, because I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have a Big Sexy card. And he doesn't have any. The only Allen and Ginter autograph cards he has are like, let's say in person or through the mail. And one, I don't particularly like graded cards where it's like, oh, authentic. And you know, and I'm not saying I don't trust people, because I don't think Bartolo Colon has like a big people faking his autograph or something, but I really want like a top certified autograph version of him that I can actually touch. It's not in a graded, or at least the Signature Series stamped buyback, because then I would know for sure it was his signature. But it's just weird, he was never an autograph version of one of the mini frames in Allen and Ginter all these years. So anyways, Big Sexy, I don't know, what do you think, folks? Hall of Fame probably? And then when he hit his home run, that was crazy. It's a good video about him on YouTube if you look up some Big Sexy stuff there. But be careful if you're typing in Big Sexy when you're at work. You might get in trouble, because who knows what'll pop up. Nelson Cruz.
Okay, good to know.
Well, think of some of the things that could come up on the internet if you type Big Sexy in. Yeah, so I'm telling the people to be careful, that's all. Seattle Mariners. Went to see a game in Seattle against the Orioles. That was a really beautiful stadium. We had fun. If you have time, time to spare and you're in no hurry, take a trip down the Oregon coast. But follow the speed limit. It's going to go from 40 to 35 to 30 to 25 to 20 back up. And there's cops just waiting up and down the coast in every little town to pull you over. And it's like then you go like 5 miles and then it happens again. You know, and then you're winding through the hills and that's pretty slow. So it literally took us like 8 hours to get out of Oregon. It was brutal.
There was no place to get a hotel, even if you wanted to stay the night.
Yeah, it was a brutal trip because we were actually trying to get back. I didn't realize how long it would take. But just beautiful, right on the ocean. So, Sonny Gray. All right, Steven Strasberg. I think he's the OBAC National Convention card we got of the prospect from 2009. Oh, she did get the hit, folks. Hey, congratulations to my honeybee.
Thank you.
We'll get to that last, everybody. Look, we got Wade Davis card there. Them Kansas City Royals. Wade Davis. Jay Bruce. Literally a J you can use to spell his name, or you could spell it out an A and a Y on top of it. I-E. I. Close. All right. Well, oh boy. Well, it was pre-cheating, and I'm not too familiar with them, so, but it is a really good looking. We got a J Singleton relic for the Astros, and that's cool because that's a nice color. So it's not just your typical gray or white patch or jersey, I should say. So game used memorabilia. Glad she pulled a hit. Jon Singleton from the Houston Astros. I'm not sure if he's still playing. I hate asking her questions on a video because one, Alexa, because one, she never knows anything. And then when I play the video back on the TV, then she starts answering again, and then it's like in stereo. So I'm curious to see if he's still playing. Let me pull up the old phone here and see what the Google has to say. Houston Astros, Jon Singleton. American first baseman. First baseman for Houston. I guess he's still playing. That's good. It's 32. All right. Oh, batting average 170. That's not good. Home run 16. After being suspended 100 games following a third failed marijuana test while in the minors. I guess that's not too bad. At least it wasn't PEDs. Well, I don't know. Is he still playing or is he done? Dagnabbit, let's see. Played for the Brewers. Let's see. Made his debut in 2014. Astros through the 2023 season. It says it right there on Wikipedia. So I guess he's back with the Astros, so who knows what's going on with this guy. But based on those stats, card's probably not super valuable, but it's super cool looking, so that's fine with me. That's a cool relic. Yeah, Gypsy Queen does a pretty good job. Alright, everybody, let's see what she got for her micro, not so micro, her tobacco mini. Hey, look at that. She got a Hall of Famer, Robin Yount. So that's a cool card. A lot of Robin Yount fans out yonder. Up there in the Midwest. North of Chi-Town. The Brew City. So number 21. Oh, Blackjack. Robin Yount, that's a cool one. Alright, everybody, do you want to open any more, honey?
I'll open one more.
Alright, so who knows? Maybe we'll pull one of those little silver minis again. So, numbered cards is basically what we're looking for, folks. Unless we get a bonus hit. Yeah. Ladies first?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to get prepared, though, folks, because I'm already half an hour in, and I know how you guys want me to go to an hour, but I don't know. My voice just can't do it.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't be prudent to continue on. Hey, I got to tell my friend George H.W. Bush that we pulled a Houston Astros relic. Now, I'm going to do my George Bush impression. Not as good as him, but... Hey, George, look, we got a Jon Singleton Houston Astros relic card. Did you say the Houston... Oh, man. My nose is clogged up, people. I think I might be getting a cold. I don't know. I mean, I was blowing my nose all day, so a couple sneezes, but hope I'm not getting sick before we have to go on a plane or get the flu or something.
Be sick over there.
Let me take a drink, folks. My nose is a little clogged up. Sorry. Because usually I have such a deep voice. Well, Jon Singleton. Remember him playing. That was a mighty fine card there. What you gonna do with that card? I'm a big Houston Astros fan down there in Texas. Junior, he's a big Texas Rangers fan, but me, I'm a Houston Astros fan, and that's a mighty fine looking card. Yeah, I threw the first pitch out at some of these here baseball games, and I was a star player for the Yale team back when I was young. There's pictures of me on baseball cards in my Yale uniform. Sure wish I could have been a Houston Astro before they ever existed, but well, I had to give up that dream, and well, I had to settle for being president of the United States. But heck, if you're interested in trading that card, I'll keep my eyes open for any Andre Dawson cards. Okay, everybody, that's what I got. I'm no Dana Carvey, but Dana Carvey's no me. That's why our banks are so much different. He's in a much bigger bank than me. Or at least his bank bought. Hey, look at that, folks! Hammer and Hank here, and she pulled that Hammer and Hank out of nowhere. Oh, wait. No, she pulled it out of that pack. Alright. Mario Zunino? Mike Zunino. She didn't get a good look at that. Still haven't come across any, no name or alternates that I've noticed. A.J. Burnett. You Pittsburgh Pirates fans? I don't know, John Mangini, are you a fan? Oh, John's in the background there. Had his video going. Hadn't heard hiding her hair from him yet. But oh, she did get a numbered card, I think. Alright, folks. Look, D. Gordon. I remember liking D. Gordon when he came out. Played on the Albuquerque Isotopes. Then got busted for PEDs, so really quick player. Fast. And I think he's still playing, but kind of scarred his own name by doing those performance enhancing drugs. Well, Nancy, just say no to drugs. That'll be what we have you do. Well, tear down this wall. Something. Alright. I need more time for Reagan. Mr. Hamilton, don't much care for those design on that card. We've already talked about that before, but Billy Hamilton for the Cincinnati Reds. Alright, hey, look at this. You got Roger Maris, former home run king from 1961 until 1998. And so Roger Maris, the Yankees fans. Jay Cozart, the Marlins. Jared Cozart. And alright, she got herself Starlin Castro with the Cubbies. Traded old Starlin off and shipped him off, I think, to the Yankees, and then the Cubs won the World Series soon afterwards. So poor Starlin, and thought he would probably win a World Series going to the Yankees, but would have been better off staying on the Cubs. But who wouldn't be, in my opinion. Alright, folks, she did get a numbered card. Boom. Oh, snap, look at that. Not only did she get a numbered card, she got a good numbered card. Who does that look like, folks? Super Pretzel Man himself. What's this guy's name? Mikhail Franco? No, wait, no. Real Muto? No. Wait, no, that's not Mike Trout, is it? It is Mike Trout, folks. Number 247 of 499. So, wow, this box has been a banger. I mean, we haven't got any super hits by any means. You know, we didn't get Mike Trout autograph. But look, we pulled a Mike Trout frame card, numbered to 499. We pulled that Corey Kluber frame card, numbered to 499. The two mini silvers, numbered to 199. Our two relics and our two autographs. And I think we did get a few short prints. So, hey, I'm doing good. Good job, babe. See, Lady Luck. This card was not in there until she touched that pack.
Yeah.
And then the power of the Force did that. Wait until these cards are like digital, and I mean not digital like an NFT, but when you get the card and it'll start being like a little micro screen there, and it'll do a little action thing, and Mike Trout will talk to you or something like that. You know it's coming, folks. Just look at the last Tool album with the little screen on the inside with the little video in it. And the DVD. Oh, her mini, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We still got a mini coming, folks. Wouldn't that be something if she got the silver on top of that? Yeah, so this has been a pretty good box, folks. I mean, we haven't got an Andre Dawson yet, but can't win them all. There you go, Craig Kimbrell. So there you go again. We got another duplicate, but this is the mini version. So what did I say before? That makes it A-OK. There we go. Little focus. Mr. Craig Kimbrell, good pitcher, good relief pitcher. Number 135. So that's cool. My turn. You got another pack, right?
Mm-mm. That's it.
There you go.
How you doing?
Nah, that's okay, babe. I'm busy talking. You know how the people like me talking.
Yeah.
Look at Jorge Soler while he was a Cub, and there he is, the rookie. I think I told this story before, but maybe it was in one of my lost videos. Early back in this time around, well, it had to be 2015 or 2014, I suppose, when I went to the local card shop and I bought like a box of Bowman, because like I said, I'll buy one here and there because you're prospecting a little bit, right, for whoever might be the big rookie that year. Anyways, I was in there buying a box of that, probably some Allen Ginter or Oback or something, when they still had them. And the guy next to me bought a box of Bowman, and he pulled the Jorge Soler rookie card autograph out of it. And I was like, hey, dude, did you take $20 for that? And he's like, nah. He probably would have been wise to do it at the time, but hey, man, dude really stepped up for that World Series and won the World Series MVP that year. So anyways, Jorge Soler rookie card from the Cubbies at the time. I believe he's with the Marlins now, so that's cool. I did pick up his autograph at that little card store I told you about in Los Altos, California. It's just, I don't know, like 10 miles from here. It's just this little shop that looks like somebody's hobby. They had one of his autographs in one of those bargain bins for like $4, and I was like, I picked it up. It was one of those, just like the Bowman, what, maybe platinum or something, or the one looks like leather or wood or something. It's like my Chris Bryant redemption card that they sent me instead of that Method Man card, if you want to see that episode. But I'll show that card someday. Alright, people, Mike Napoli, the Red Sox, Leonardo, Travis Leonard. Alright, Aoki, wow. Wow, that's a cool uniform, look at that. Old KC Negro League uniform, I believe. So that must have been the, what was the KC team called? I think Buck O'Neil played on that team. Hey, Coco Crisp was still around at the time, one of the best names ever in baseball. Him and Oil Can Boyd. I mean, I don't know what other names are more baseball than those. So I love the Coco Crisp. And Andrew Jackson, President of the United States for the Mariners. I didn't know he was still around. Oh, sorry, that's Austin Jackson, folks. My bad. And I got all these presidents roaming around. I don't know who's alive or not. Michael Stanton, also known as Giancarlo Stanton. Walk-off winners, Gypsy Queen insert. Give you a chance to take a look at that card if you like to pause. Alright, Francisco Liriano for the Pirates. There you go. Another lot of Pirates fans and Mangini and all those guys. And hey, look at this former Cub. Great and Hall of Famer, but did he play for the Braves for a while? I kid, folks. I kid. But I'm not going to do it this time. Man. Greg Maddux, there you go. Always a good get to Greg Maddux. The best pitchers in our era. And hey, look at there you go. Jackie Robinson. That's a pretty card. That looks cool. Has that old style, you could say classic baseball card design there. And it is the short print, the first short print of the short print set, number 301. So boom, Bob's your uncle. We got a short print. Alright, and then the lady's going to show us what she pulled out of this last pack. Is there any last pack magic, folks? See, I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. I don't talk very much.
Look.
Oh, she got a pack stuck to her, a little,
Like
well,
static.
Well, I don't know. You're just attractive. Santana, Carlos Santana. Traded in his guitar for a glove. Hardy Har. This dude, Misraka. Something Misrako. Devin. Don't think he's still around because I don't familiar with that name. The next big guy, Willie Mays Hayes, Mr. Willie Mays, for you San Francisco Giant people. Card number 100 of old Willie. Don't touch my Willie, honey.
Okay.
Pompey, rookie card. He's like a former Greek god who turned in from a city that got wiped out by Mount Vesuvius into a baseball player, Dalton Pompey. Brother. Hey, Jake Samardzija, wow. Former Cub. He was really solid for a while there, and shipped out to old San Francisco, and I think that was it for him. Orlando Cepeda. There's one of your Cuban greats. Hall of Famer. Short print as well, number 309. So that's cool. What's the dude's name? Anyways, dude's got a bunch of Cuban stuff and some really expensive cards. Can't think of his name. Collector's Dream, I think. Tehran. Julio. Michael Fultz. Oh, well, this dude. It's rookie card. Braves looking like Toronto there. Mike. And hey, if you're going to get Willie Mays, then you might as well get the other Willie. So that's two.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, she got Willie McCovey and Willie Mays, both San Francisco Giants greats. McCovey's turned into a cove out there in San Francisco. It probably looks like that. Willie McCovey, one of the greats. You got Willie Mays and Willie McCovey, and then like the Cubs had Ernie Banks and Billy Williams. It's kind of funny how that works out, that you get these two big batters on those teams back then. Alright, that's super cool. Willie McCovey, you like Willie? Do you want to, if you don't touch one Willie, you want to touch them? Oh, I guess you already did.
Touch both Willies.
But where's your Willie Nelson card? Alright, so Jonathan Palpabon. So, no, we didn't get a lucky third silver card, but nevertheless, I love the minis. Jonathan Palpabon. Philadelphia Phillies. Alright, everybody, so we got some nice minis. We got a short print. Jackie Robinson. See if this can do any kind of better focusing there. Craig Kimbrell. So we got a short print. And we got a numbered Mike Trout. That's cool. 247 of 499. Paper frame. Jon Singleton. The Relic. Robin Yount. So there's another Hall of Famer. Doolittle. Sean Doolittle. We got Nino O'Brien today. Andre Dawson in that hockey card. The WWE 10. Heritage Allen Ginter 10. Shawn Michaels. And so, as we discussed, so this box, you know, so side, this is a good short print. Jackie Robinson, Mike Trout numbered. This, we'll go ahead and move these minis out. Nothing to write home about there other than they're cool. Last year, that Gypsy Queen did mini tobacco cards, so they screwed up by stopped doing that. Alright, we'll put the Hall of Famer there. We got the Bo Jackson mini silver, number to 199. And the Mike Napoli, also number to 199. We got Michael Franco on card autograph. Corey Kluber, also a frame card like this Mike Trout, number to 499. Daniel Norris autograph card. And where's my other relic? Oh, the other relic was the mini framed relic. I don't think I have it here. Yeah, we do. Good. Lucky for me. Alright. There's Bender. Got the other day. And then we got this, the Chris Davis. So out of that hobby box, we got our 2 autographs. We got 2 relics like we're supposed to get. But we got 2 numbered frame cards, 2 silver cards, a short print mini, a couple Hall of Famers sprinkled throughout. I just set that one aside for now because we just saw it. But here's the 4 things we were due, and here's the 4 bonuses that we got. Not technically hits, but I mean 4 numbered cards in 1 hobby box, plus the 4 hits. On card autographs, both rookie cards. I mean, you know, you never know what the person's going to be. You know, at some point in time, you would have got one of these, perhaps, you know. Mike Trout, you know, autograph on one of these, or you know what I'm trying to say, Shohei Ohtani or something like that. So, to get a rookie card autograph, that's cool, because they may turn into the next big thing. But yeah, I mean, did we hit it out of the park with any of those? No. But we got all this bonus stuff. So that was a solid hobby box. So Gypsy Queen is definitely a good option, folks. It's gone for this year. Who knows if it'll come back next year. My biggest problem with Gypsy Queen is that they stopped doing these. And if they brought that back, I'd be over the moon. Only other issue with them, as I've said before, is they come out a little too early in the year. So you may not always get the best rookies that you might get in a set that comes out a month or two later. Like 2022, Julio Rodriguez wasn't in there. Gypsy Queen, but he was in like the later stuff, right? Like Chrome and whatever. But hopefully they'll bring it back, because it's an old style classic baseball card set that's really good. And for you Allen and Ginter non-liker people, because it's not all baseball, this is everything that you can want if you want these retro style things. Gypsy Queen is definitely a solid product. Just like Allen and Ginter's, the blasters haven't been great the last few years, but I mean, you buy a hobby box, you're guaranteed hits, and you're guaranteed autographs in the hobby. So you're not guaranteed that in Allen and Ginter. But I just prefer Allen and Ginter. That's my own thing. But hey, I think that was a solid box. So let's go ahead and wrap it up there. Let's hope Sidious found Vader so they can work out their issues or whatever. And I would like to thank the wonderful Lady Luck sitting next to me.
Thank you, honey bear.
And my wife Pamela over yonder. And IE. She's IE, but once I stop this video, maybe she'll come Aki. All right, everybody. Rob from Old Style Classics.
Baseball cards.
Next time on
Engine Masters.
Not. We'll see you. I don't know, unless I get some eBay stuff tomorrow. We ain't got nothing to show you, and I ain't got nothing else to open because I forgot to look for those Topps cards at Costco. Dag nabbit. All right, folks. We'll see if we see you tomorrow, and if not, well then. All right.
Until next time.
Until next time. Bye.